And it was an experience. The Reds execs also sharing their thoughts on the success of All-Star Weekend. Local 12's Brad Underwood joins us now from Great American Ballpark with more on that. They happy, Brad?
They are very happy. A big success. Phil Castellini, the CEO of the Reds, telling us here today, hearing from fans, hearing from players over the last couple of days, and hearing from executives with Major League Baseball. And you mentioned at the top of the show some of the things that were being cleaned up today, all the trash. Some things that will be staying around Great American Ballpark. If you were down here and you noticed some of the plants, the trees they put out around the ballpark, as well as the mustache bench, it's going to stay here at Great American Ballpark, as well as one at the Urban Academy. And then the wall behind me here as you go into the fan zone, they'll change the design a couple of times, but that is going to be a permanent fixture. And we just learned from the Reds the attendance for those 3 games, the Celebrity Softball game, the Home Run Derby, and of course the All-Star game last night. The second highest attendance number at Great American Ballpark, 130,904. The record, the highest attended 3-game series here was back in 2012, the NLDS, what the Reds were in. But Phil Castellini telling us that they took everyone out on the field today and took a big staff photo with that logo, because that's going to be going away shortly. And just thanking the city of Cincinnati, the county, the police department, and all the fans who came in to make this just the best last 10 days, according to Phil Castellini here with the Reds.
This city was on fire for a week long. The build-up all last week with the legacy events, rolling into the big MLB events. I really think we got everything out of it we could have as a community. A $70 million impact to the community. That's certainly a legacy worth leaving beyond what we did in the community. So we're very happy. We're happy with the model. We're happy to have hosted it.
And the question was asked, so when are we going to do this again, right? The All-Star game, and Phil said, of course, we would love to have this back here, but it's a bidding process. You want to share the love with cities and major league teams. So he said, realistically, it could probably be 10 to 20 years before they throw in another bid and maybe end up getting that, bringing the All-Star game back to Cincinnati. Reporting live at Crosley Terrace, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Brad.
Hey, Brad, the Reds execs obviously feel that by what they did and the way they are getting reaction from the people who were in town, that there will be other events that come off of this because of the success of what everybody did in putting this together.
Absolutely. You look at everything that was going on downtown, over at the convention center, what the banks turned into over the last week and especially the last few days. Certainly a huge win with the weather cooperating last night. Everything just worked out perfectly the last couple of days for the Reds and the city, really.
All right, Brad, thanks very much. Ahead at 6 o'clock, Larry Davis is going to look at what other major events may be ahead for the Tri-State because of that All-Star success. Paula?